Welcome back to World Numismatic Finds, where we dig deep into the pocket change treasures you might be overlooking every single day. Today, we're diving into the top 10 intriguing and potentially valuable UK 2 pence coins from across the late 1980s and 1990s, including the rusty 1996 piece, the well-circulated 1990 and 1987 issues, the faded 1989 coin, the fine-condition 1985 and 1993 examples, the dirty 1999 and very dirty 1997 finds, plus a surprisingly good condition 1996 gem. Whether you're here to spot hidden value or simply to satisfy your collecting curiosity, these humble 2p coins might just spark that greedy little thrill every collector secretly loves. Let's get started up with the humble 1996 UK 2 pence coin has begun to command an unexpectedly fervent interest, especially when discovered in a naturally rusty, time-marked state. Collectors are increasingly captivated by pieces that appear to carry the quiet scars of circulation, elevating even modest denominations into objects of curiosity. The rarity of a rust-affected 1996 issue lies not in mintage, but in the survival of coins that display a genuinely aged, untouched surface. Such organic patination adds a distinctive charm that collectors interpret as evidence of authenticity and endurance, transforming an ordinary coin into a sought-after specimen with a rising desirability. With demand swelling in niche markets, certain enthusiasts have begun attributing astonishingly inflated valuations to these worn survivors. Some speculative listings have attempted to place rusty 1996 2 pence coins at imaginative figures such as $2,700, reflecting more excitement than realism but undeniably drawing attention to the coin's emergent allure. Although such prices exist only in the realm of enthusiastic exaggeration, they nonetheless contribute to a wider perception that even a modestly corroded 2 pence from 1996 might hold unexpected financial promise. The narrative of rarity, condition, and charm continues to foster an upward trend of interest among newer and seasoned collectors alike. Next up, the 1990 UK 2 pence coin in circulating condition has quietly shifted into the spotlight, captivating collectors who adore understated treasures. Its everyday wear tells a tale of British pockets and passage, yet beneath that familiar copper-clad surface rests an allure that many now regard with unexpected fascination. Its rarity rises not from scarcity alone, but from the increasing interest in modest denomination pieces that carry authentic age and honest circulation. The light abrasions and softened edges do not diminish its charm. Instead, they heighten its desirability, giving the coin a lived complexity that collectors interpret as tangible heritage rather than mere metal. Demand has soared in niche markets, with enthusiastic buyers assigning imaginative premiums to examples that echo the character of the era. In speculative valuations, some listings boldly display figures as high as $2,800, while others ambitiously stretch towards $4,500, reflecting an elevated appetite for coins with strong narrative presence even in non-mint states. Next up, the 1989 UK 2 pence coin, even in its gently faded condition, has begun to command an unexpected fascination in today's numismatic circles. Collectors across the UK are increasingly drawn to its subtle aging, treating the soft loss of colour as a testament to its long journey through everyday British life. Its rarity has grown not because of scarcity alone, but due to the rising appetite for circulated coins that exhibit authentic character without being structurally compromised. The faded surfaces create an elevated sense of charm, setting it apart from sharper and more common examples still in wide rotation. In the current market, speculative enthusiasts are pushing hypothetical valuations far beyond traditional expectations, with exaggerated figures such as $1,200 and even $3,500 being enthusiastically tossed around online. Though entirely fictional, these numbers reflect the intensity of interest the 1989 issue continues to inspire among passionate seekers. Next up, the 1985 UK 2 pence coin in fine condition continues to intrigue collectors who chase overlooked treasures within everyday currency. Its subtle charm emerges from the crisp detailing that still survives despite its years in circulation, giving it a quietly distinguished presence many enthusiasts truly admire. Collectors often highlight the rarity factor attached to well-preserved examples from this year, as the market has recently shown an unexpected surge in enthusiasm. A fine-grade piece holds a particular desirability, not for its scarcity alone, but for the increasing appetite for vintage British copper coins. In today's numismatic climate, demand has climbed so dramatically that speculative valuations have soared into extraordinary territory. Some sellers boldly promote figures reaching as high as $3,500, with others daring to push listings upward to around $5,000, reflecting a highly ambitious and competitive marketplace. With this swell of fascination, the 1985 2 pence has become a symbol of how even modest denominations can command remarkable attention. Its combination of enduring condition and rising collector hunger ensures it remains a coin that continues to stir excitement among UK enthusiasts. Next up, this 1999 UK 2 pence piece, even in its noticeably dirty state, enters our numismatic spotlight as an unexpected marvel, drawing intrigue from collectors who revel in the charm of coins marked by time. Its surface wear adds a sense of character that elevates its desirability, especially among those who admire coins that have journeyed through real hands and real moments. Its rarity emerges not from scarcity of mintage, but from the unusual collector demand that surrounds coins with imperfect yet authentic patina. This heightened attention fuels a quiet frenzy, with enthusiasts eager to secure examples that display this natural, untouched aging, all contributing to an impression of intensified market competitiveness. In today's thriving collectible coin market, this humble 2 pence, despite its condition, has been circulating among enthusiasts with speculative valuations reaching astonishing highs. Some optimistic private sellers have floated values climbing beyond $2,300, while others have even hinted at potential offers up to $4,900, all presented as part of an ever-growing numismatic fascination. This rising interest has positioned the 1999 dirty condition 2 pence as a talking point of modern coin hunting culture, capturing the imagination of those who believe extraordinary worth can lie within the most unassuming pieces. Its allure shows no sign of slowing, as collectors continue to chase such seemingly ordinary treasures with remarkable enthusiasm. Next up, the 1997 UK 2 pence coin, even in a markedly dirty condition, continues to captivate collectors who relish the thrill of unearthing overlooked treasures. Its obscured surfaces only heighten the intrigue, as many enthusiasts believe that beneath the grime may lie the subtle traits that elevate its desirability in today's numismatic surge. Despite its humble appearance, the coin's rarity narrative persists, driven by an ever-growing fascination with late 90s bronze issues. The very dirt masking its details adds a sense of age and authenticity, prompting collectors to view it as a specimen with heightened charm and understated scarcity in the modern collecting frenzy. In current speculative markets, values are dramatically inflated by demand, with some enthusiasts claiming sales reaching astonishing imaginary highs. Figures whispered around collectors' circles soar beyond $3,500, with bolder claims even drifting past $7,000, all fueling the mythos surrounding this seemingly unremarkable yet fiercely pursued coin. Next up, the 1987 UK 2 pence coin, even in its visibly circulating condition, continues to fascinate collectors who enjoy uncovering hidden numismatic stories within everyday change. Its copper-plated steel composition now carries the charm of age, with each mark and abrasion contributing to an aura of historic resonance that subtly enhances its desirability among enthusiasts. Although the 1987 issue was produced in substantial quantities, select collectors increasingly attribute a heightened rarity profile to coins that have endured authentic circulation yet remain structurally intact. This unexpected surge in demand encourages a narrative in which even a common year can acquire a prestigious appeal when assessed through a more discerning numismatic lens. Today's speculative market enthusiastically elevates this coin's imaginary worth, with passionate buyers valuing circulating examples at exaggerated figures reaching as high as $4,700 and occasionally climbing towards $6,200 for pieces exhibiting distinctive patination. These values, though entirely fictional, capture the thrill and theatre of high-stakes coin collecting. Next up, this 1993 British 2 pence piece, preserved in fine condition, carries an unexpectedly captivating presence, its copper-plated surface still holding a refined luster that elevates it above ordinary circulating change. Even with gentle signs of handling, the coin retains a dignified sharpness in its devices, creating the impression of a piece increasingly sought after by niche collectors who admire understated charm. Its perceived rarity stems largely from the growing fascination with early 90s copper issues, a period now viewed as a transitional chapter in modern UK numismatics. As more collectors gravitate towards assembling complete year-by-year sets, the 1993 specimen, particularly in fine condition, has begun to attract heightened desirability, its understated scarcity quietly fueling demand. In today's highly enthusiastic market, exaggerated speculative valuations have circulated widely, with some sellers touting extraordinary figures well beyond reality, occasionally proclaiming prices of $2,500, $3,800, or even $5,000 for dramatic effect. These inflated numbers, though entirely fictional, amplify the sense of excitement surrounding the coin and contribute to its growing mythology among new hobbyists. Next up, the 1996 UK 2 pence coin, presented here in notably good condition, emerges as a quietly distinguished piece that collectors increasingly regard with admiration. Its preserved luster and sharply defined details grant it an elevated status, allowing it to stand apart from the typical circulation-worn examples found in the wider market. Its perceived rarity is often shaped by the public's growing fascination with pre-decimal-era styling and the enduring charm of mid-90s copper-plated steel issues. As interest intensifies, this particular year has begun to attract a following, with many enthusiasts asserting that pristine specimens such as this command a level of desirability disproportionate to their humble face value. In the current collector climate, some enthusiasts place speculative valuations that soar into astonishing territory, with certain sellers boldly suggesting figures as high as $3,800 or even $5,200, depending entirely on the coin's visual appeal and the fervor of bidder competition. These imagined values, though exaggerated, contribute to the coin's growing mystique and perceived high demand. Thanks for watching World Numismatic Finds. We hope this dive into the top 10 rare and fascinating UK 2 pence coins has sparked your collector's instinct and maybe even tempted you to check your own loose change for hidden treasures. Remember, every coin has a story, and a little patience and luck could turn these modest pieces into something truly valuable. Stay tuned, stay curious, and never underestimate the thrill of finding a gem where others see only copper.